It's your man Jay Graves Report. We're in the building with Center Grove head coach Eric Moore. Coach, you're coming off of a season last year where you went all the way to the state championship, battled in a huge ball game, lost in overtime. Tell me how you were able to keep guys motivated to keep this thing going, because you got some unfinished business on the table.
Yeah, it hurt. Don't get me wrong. We still think about it every day. You understand, this football team was 2 years ago was 15-0 undefeated, and then we made it all the way back to state finals, 2 years in a row, and then we come up short against Carmel in a very good game last year. So it's been difficult. Motivation, it's not really been as big a problem as getting people healthy again. Playing as many games as we did 3 years in a row really puts a lot of stress on high school football players. I don't think we could have played another game last year. We barely could have played that one. And that's the way it is for all teams. So the big thing is you lose all those kids that played for 2 and 3 years, and now we have a big group of seniors, but they're sort of unexperienced. They've never been on the field when it counts. So we're hoping they get baptized a little bit, and it's just a quick baptism too, because we start right out with Warren Central. So we're gonna have to play some of our best football, and will we be capable of doing that? I don't know, but it ain't gonna get any better. You go Whiteland, Ben Davis, and Carmel, all three really ranked teams, and Ben Davis and Carmel nationally ranked, and so is Warren Central. So it's not easy for the Trojans the first month.
I know it looks going to be tough. You guys are starting off like the SEC, starting right around, right with the conference play, right off the bat.
Yeah.
What do your kids think about that opportunity?
We'd rather play Mississippi than Warren Central and Ben Davis and Carmel. Man, you got to get ready now, but you also got to understand that things are going to happen. Bad things, good things. You may play a super game and lose. You may play not so well in all three of the games, but understand that you will get better as the year goes on. Obviously, the biggest concern for coaches is health.
Yeah.
We're going to have to play these first 4 football games, and how will we be after that? Will we be a better football team, but everybody injured? That's going to be the big thing. How injury proof can we stand? Can we get through these 4 physical football teams able to finish the season? Because it doesn't get much, it doesn't get any easier at all when you throw LC and LN and Cathedral in there, and North Central is going to be a lot better football team this year. So it doesn't stop. So health will be huge. If we continue to lose guys as we climb up the ladder, it'll be tough. If we can stay healthy somehow and keep performing, I know we'll be better in week 10.
I know you got a lot of inexperience this year, but what guys are you looking to be your leaders going into this ball season?
Well, we got good size, and we got some speed, but we just don't have experience. Our leaders are going to be on the offensive line. It's really going to be tough because they just haven't got to play for 2 years.
Yeah.
AJ Snow and AJ Weesey at guard and tackle, Skylar Speder at tackle. Our big tight end is a 3-year starter, Corey Heinrichs. He's going to play some tight end, some tackle. Our center, Justin Toll, they're all seniors. They all got to lead the team. My son in particular is a quarterback. He's a junior, not having any experience. His backfield is talented, but no experience. It's Cam Petty and Gavin Matheson and Sam Holt. There's going to be a little freshman making an appearance. Carson Steele, who is an unbelievable middle school and USA football type kid. He's going to get his chance this year. So we really like what we have offensively. It's just getting some experience. We throw the ball pretty well. We have PJ Buck and Riley Roberts, who we brought over from defense, and Keith Jacobs, who's an outstanding split with great size, 6'3", 200 pounds. We really haven't had a big kid like that, and he did a great job in the scrimmage last week, a couple touchdowns. Our kicking game is tremendous. PJ Buck is as good a punter as anywhere in the country, and Luke Eckert's a Division I kicker, so we think we can keep the field tilted on people on special teams. When we talk about our defense, it's a whole other ball game. We lost all but 2 starters on that as well. Actually, 3 starters we got coming back. Our 2 corners played a lot. Tyler Watson, 1 corner, started for 2 years, and Brett Boswell was in and out last year, but he knows how to play this position really well. So that's our strength. Our corners are our strength of our defense, which is not a bad thing. Our defensive end, Cole Williams, is a sack fumble recovering state championship game. He's a player. So his motor runs high, and we're expecting great things out of him. The D-line is inexperienced, but has some size and pretty good physical tools. Lucas Hunter and Brett Boswell, a twin of the corner. We have 1 twin's a corner and 1 twin's a tackle. Figure that out. They both have great size at 6'40" and 260, and they do a good job inside there. Our linebackers are new, but they did play some last year. Tommy Robinson, he'll mainstay the middle of the line there. Jonah Hayes, who was a corner that played, we moved him to linebacker because he got a little bigger and he's an excellent tackler. and Keegan Gephardt, who was a safety, we moved to a linebacker. So we're looking good in that area. We hope our defense, we're sort of fast. We're not huge like we have been in the past, but I think we can run and tackle.
Well, I tell you what, even with the inexperience, they got you ranked at 4 in the country. I mean, in the state.
Yeah.
I mean, that means that you guys are doing a great job of developing talent, and it all goes back to you, right?
Well, nothing goes back to me. You know, we've had a good tradition. I mean, football is important at Center Grove. Our youth league is huge with 6 lit fields.
Yeah.
A lot of kids playing youth football. Our middle schools don't lose. They do a great job of coaching, and they've had tremendous. These kids that have come up through here have had tremendous seasons. So football is important.
Yeah.
You know, we're not in Indianapolis,
right?
So Friday nights, and it's important here still. The Friday nights aren't getting ready for the Colts or getting ready for a college game. Friday nights are all about Trojan football. And when you come and see that stadium full behind us, problem with that is when people come here, we get their A game because it's such a fun place to play. And if the kids that come and play will tell you that, it's always a fun place to play at Center Grove. The music and the atmosphere, I think our stands are a little brighter and a little closer to the field than normal. So it's just a fun place to play. From our administration, you know, all the way down to our teachers and students, they love the atmosphere, and we do a great job for Trojan Friday nights.
Hey, well, we're looking forward to 2017 in the MIC. It's your man Jay Graves Report. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Go Trojans.